What it do? What it do? We live in the booth. All spit is the truth. Yeah, I thought I was gonna freestyle for y'all. Not today, not today. So what is up, everybody? We are live in the booth, and I'm back with another video about astrology. My favorite topic. Turned hobby, yes, let's get this money while we helping people grow and helping people learn. So now it's one of my favorite services that I offer to people in general, because when I'm doing it, first I'm learning more about the signs and how they express themselves, because the zodiac expresses itself in many ways. So I'm learning about that. And then I'm also learning about you and learning about the blueprint of your soul while teaching it to you. And so it's a beautiful science, and I'm just super happy that it was just brought to me. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Super grateful and grateful for y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our first house series. So this is a first house series, so that means that this is an ascendant series. So we're going to talk about the ascendant, and we're going to take it all the way around the wheel. Whatever your ascendant is, that means that it's in your first house. If you're new to astrology, then to get your ascendant, all you would need to do is go to astro.com, and then you would just fill in the information that they ask you for, and then they're going to print you out a chart, okay? And when they give you that chart, in your first house, you'll see the numbers. They're close to the center of the wheel. You'll see the numbers. Number 1. Boom, that's your ascendant sign. And it'll also say ASC on your natal chart description, on your natal chart. Like, it's a little side box that has like all your placements, and ASC is the ascendant. And so what your ASC is, what your ascendant is basically, it is what people see of you when you come into a room, but it's really who you are on what I feel like is like a body level, like something that you embody easily, something that you came here embodying. So whatever sign is here on your ascendant sign is gonna just speak to your body. It's gonna speak to what energy you embody very naturally. And then also the characteristics of your physical body, what your physical body looks like. And when you think about yourself, when you feel into yourself, like what you kind of, I already said it, what you embody naturally. We're going to keep it real simple. I'm not going to try to get all philosophical on y'all all the time. And y'all don't need to be trying to get philosophical on me. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it practical, because we want to be able to make these things actually doable and understandable in our waking lives. So I am that girl. I'm the astrologer girl that's going to keep it simple and plain for you. Okay. So first house is the house of self, which is your ascendant, which is what other people see when you come into a room. And it's also why do they see that when they come into a room? Because it's the energy that you embody very easily. You just embody this energy, and people see that because that's what you're embodying in yourself. And also the first house can actually speak to your actual body, okay? So Aries, when we have, this is what this video is about, Aries ascendant. So when you have an Aries ascendant, basically you are someone who is definitely, I would think the first thing, you are someone who definitely is like, like when I look at you, like you look strong. Like you just look like you can go lift some shit. Like to me, that's what I'm thinking. And I've actually seen this in different Aries rising. Like you just look like you can go lift some shit. You look like you're strong. You look like you are, someone who can go to war, like a warrior if need be. And you're more than likely someone who is very into their, like, moving their physical body, and also asserting a lot of energy when it comes to their physical body. So lifting things, you could be a dancer, you could be an athlete, you could be a bodybuilder. you know, something like that. Like somebody who in their body has this fire energy, this Aries energy. Also, you could be someone who when you come into places, like you're always the leader. Like you're just a natural born leader. You're a natural born person that's like, hey, like when maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. You're probably not the type of person, unless it's in your chart somewhere else, to like hold their tongue or to be really patient when it comes to certain things, or to like really like think things out before you like just jump into it. And this is not to say that Aries doesn't think things out. They do. They have other things in their chart that will help them to do that. But this is just to say that the Aries energy, solo dolo, is an impulsive energy. It's an instinct. So instinct doesn't think. Instinct just does, because that's something in it is telling it to do that. It's like tied to intuition, but it's a fire intuition. So it's instinct, like how animals have instincts to just do certain things. Like it's just in them. It's a part of like what they came here with, and that is the same energy that Aries has. And so that's why a lot of people would say like Aries are impulsive. If you have a first house in Aries, if you have an Aries rising, people could say you're impulsive when you're instinctual. People could say that you're bossy when you're a leader. People could say a lot of fucking shit, you know, but whatever. You can also be someone that when you do get angry or when you do get upset, you can literally feel the heat in your body. You could be a person that gets hot quickly. Like if you're working out or if you're exerting yourself, you probably sweat pretty easily, or your body just gets heated pretty easily with the Aries rising. Aries risings, like y'all are gonna be seen as the leaders. Like no matter where y'all go, y'all are gonna be seen as the people who are pioneers and the people that are doing things first, because Aries loves to do things first, and a lot of times it does do things first. But Aries also is they're very competitive. The energy of Aries is, I won't say that it's competitive, because I don't think that any energy is naturally competitive. I think that that's a human trait and something that we learn here on this side. I don't think that you come here competing against other people. So what I will say is Aries energy has the need to do, like, to show up and show out, like to do its best, and to be like just thinking outside of the box or doing things outside of the box. So you could be like a unique person that does things outside of the box, who's a pioneer, who is the first to do something, someone who loves to work out, exert themselves in a physical way. You can also be someone who loves to have sex, because Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is our sex drive. And even if you're a female who has an Aries rising, then you still probably like to have sex a lot, and then you also probably just have like a really high sex drive, and you know like to like work out or move your body in some type of way. Well, I've seen if Aries don't move or if they don't work out, then they can start to like have a lot of like acne or skin problems, or they can just have like other shit going on like with their bodies if they don't get up and move and be active, because Aries is fire. Like if fire is like muffled in like a can, it's gonna combust some shit. And so these people need to like be active, like lifting weights, working out, doing sports, in some type of activity that's gonna allow you to be a leader, and it's gonna allow you to be at the forefront of things. Even when you were a kid in your home, you were the kid that was like, you know, hey y'all, let's go do this. Or even if you weren't saying, hey y'all, let's go do this, whenever you walk down the street, your brothers and sisters may have been following up behind you to see what you were about to go do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Aries energy. It's a leader even without trying to be a leader. Even without trying to, you know, without trying to like tell somebody what to do or something like that. And I think when Aries does try to tell people what to do, I think it gets a little bit too forceful. But this is only some Aries energy. But like you naturally embody this leadership. You naturally embody this quality of doing things first. You naturally embody this quality of sex appeal and sex drive. And, you know, you naturally embody these things. These things are within your body. You can have, you know, if you're having Aries rising, watch out for like different things on your skin, because that could be saying that, hey, like you need to work out more, or you need to do something else. You need to like exert that energy because now your skin's breaking down. If you're Aries rising and like you are not exerting yourself on a daily basis consistently, then I would be very, very interested to see like what kind of headaches you have. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, that energy, and you're not letting that energy go, then you could maybe suffer from headaches or, you know, different things like that a lot, because Aries rules the head. Hair could, you know, have hair issues, you know, just different things. So yes, this has been our Aries rising video. If you like this, please, or you know, if you like this, please let me know down below. But not even if you like it, but like if you learn something from it, if you learn something about you being the Aries rising or somebody that you know having the Aries rising. And remember, astrology is a science to get to know you just a little bit better. I love y'all. I wish you all love, peace, and abundance. And don't forget to hit the links below if you want to see how you can catch up with us outside of YouTube. Us meaning all my different sides. I'm a Gemini rising. Peace.